Hey, my lords, my ladies, good evening. Welcome back to Vanguard D-Days. Uh, so, uh, we have a new cat toy for the cats, and, I picked one up, and the cat spooked, and now I have scratches all over my hand, which makes holding a controller actually very uncomfortable at the moment, so I was all bandaged up yesterday, and now I'm unbandaged, but still in pain, so, yeah, it's gonna be PC games for the foreseeable future. On the positive side, I've finally fixed Spout and stuff, so some of my games that were kind of broken should now work pretty okay. Let me just, you know what, I might just change how I'm... Let me make my fat head a bit bigger. There we go. Okay, so a new patch for Deer Days dropped a couple of days ago, and it fixed basically everything that I know about that's broken in the game at the moment. So we're going to go on ladder with Gramgrace, because you can actually play it now that Fernbale is fixed and stuff. So I thought we'll go over the deck before we get started. So the right deck, Gramgrace is at the top. The 012 is Wingle Brave, Marin, it is Marin, right? Not yet. And Blaster Dark. So you'll notice that I don't actually have any blaster units in the main deck. So the objective here is that when Marin is ridden on by Blaster Dark, you check your top 7 and then call a blaster if you see it. Get a blaster from your hand if you see it. And if you don't, then you call Wingle Brave from Soul and then Blaster Dark. You CB1 and retire a Reguard. And I've had games where I was playing like actual blasters in the deck, where, you know, I'd hit a blaster and then I didn't have a Reguard to retire, so I didn't get to use Blaster Dark's skill. So the objective here is that by riding BD on Marin, and then like not having a valid target, you always call Wingle Brave, and then you can just retire Wingle Brave for Blaster Dark. For the rest of the deck, since Bedivere and K are Vanguard agnostic, they're in as like your main column. K gets +5, so these two together hit 23, and Bedivere 2 does K, so it doesn't get much better than that. We also have one copy of Maple, who recurs every time you ride a G3, and should probably be an auto include in almost every Kita deck other than Bastion. We run 4 copies of Gramgrace, who probably doesn't need much introduction, but its Persona Ride is like disgusting, and its activated ability gets you a 4th attack and you draw a card. And then at the end of battle, the Reguard that attacked from your back row goes into Soul and you draw another card, so you draw a lot of cards. Pasado is the original option that we were using with this. So when it's on RC, it can't be chosen by your opponent's effect, and on hit, it's counter charge 1, soul charge 1. So it's kind of disgusting. The amount of pressure that you get off this, and especially in a Persona Ride turn, like if this thing is in a column, it's like 23 plus 18. So like it's gross. And your opponent has to block this, or you CC1, SC1, and then like you're just winning, right? You're ahead in resources in every way. So I usually try and hit Reguards with this one and try and win on resources, but so like that way they have to choose, like, do I lose the Reguard and they charge, or do I guard? And then like I didn't commit stuff. I had to commit stuff in my hand, and now I can't guard the Vanguard, right? Fernbale is the new promo. It's really strong. It gives Gramgrace +10 and drive +1 after it attacks, so it does discard a card, so you are technically equal. But you know, it's a triple drive. Like, your opponent has to start seriously thinking about guarding for 2 triggers. The remaining units are basically space fillers, so we have Ecclesia, who is 25 in a Persona Ride turn. Actually, wait, I can never remember if it gets... Yeah, it gets +10. So she's 25 normally and 35 in a Persona ride turn. Because you call her behind Gramgrace and she gets her skill off that. And Vachel is just a generic booster. I may change this for a like when discarded call me card, but that may not happen. For the trigger lineup, we're doing two... Oh yeah, I should mention this. We're doing 3 perfect guards, the good ones where you don't pay the cost if your hand has 1 or less cards, and 1 copy of the Blitz Order for dealing with G4s, and there's a lot more of those running around now. For triggers, we're doing no draw triggers, 4 fronts, and 7 criticals. The reason I only did 7 criticals and not like 8 crit 3 front is because I really want the extra 5k shield from the front triggers, and like the over trigger is incredibly strong in Kita since all of your rear guards also get to make drive checks, which is crazy. Or the only thing left is that for heal triggers, we're running 2 normal heal triggers, which have 15k shield, and we're running 1 of each of the special triggers that are 25, but against double attacks and non-trigger multi-crits. So that's the deck that we're going to be using on the ladder.
どのモードで遊ぶ？どのファイトにする？どのデッキにする？どのファイトにする？
Assuming anyone is playing. If I don't get anyone in like a reasonable amount of time, what I'll do is I'll play like a test match against the CPU so I can show off the deck, and then we'll try the ladder again, and if that doesn't work, then I'll just play something else. Oh, we got someone.
始めよ。お願いします。
Going second actually suits this deck better. Is this Bastion? Yeah, okay, this is Bastion. What do we pitch? I think you...
Vanguard にアタック。ノーガード。ドライブチェック。
So do a really simple like rush on G1.
ダメージチェック。
You don't need to do this in the deck to succeed, but getting in as much damage as you can makes the Gramgrace pressure in the end game much more dangerous.
ダメージチェック。 ターンエンド。私のターン。ドロー。
Yeah, okay. The thing about Bastion is that like it's really strong, but it can often end up with not very much shield in hand. And if that's the case, then like, Gramgrace is going to do a lot of damage.
ノーガード。ドライブチェック。
Is that Vanguard?
ダメージチェック。
Bro, are you kidding Gramgrace?
ターンエンドスタンドドロー
Got the game audio up slightly too loud for myself. So. Hopefully that should be a bit better. That might actually be a bit much. Turn that down a bit. Hopefully that's alright.
さあこの子の出番よライドスキル発動
Make sure that you resolve Marin first.
スペリオルコールこのスキルで決着よ
With the twin drive from Blast to Dark, having a rear guard is really important because you have a chance to pass on 2 triggers to them, not just 1.
ノーガード
But if you resolve BD first in this situation, you'll have to retire, you know, whatever
パワ
else you
ー
call.
プラスドライブチェックよしフロントトリガー
Nice double front.
これで終わりアタックダメージチェッククリティカルトリガークリティカルプラスパワープラスヴァンガードにアタックガードターンエンド私のターンドローこれが私の切り札ライド
Okay. I thought this was going to be Bastion, but
ヴァンガードにアタッ
did you just like slap Gramgrace into your Bastion deck?
クノーガードドライブチェックドライブチェックこれで終わりアタック
Okay, well, that explains what Ferndale is doing in the deck.
ダメージチェックターンエンド私のターンドロー
Hmm.
これで勝負を決めるライド
So, the element order that I just discarded, this doesn't work if your opponent just has 3 drive checks from like having twin drive and a drive +1 effect. It requires like specifically that you have the triple drive effect from being G4. So, since this deck is going to sit on Gramgrace, there's not actually much point in using it.
スキル発動
I think I'm going to call Ecclesia, and then I'm going to put Casato in a column.
コールヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動パワープラスガードスキル発動ヴァンガードにアタックガードドライブチェック
We're actually +1 at this point,
ドライブチェック
like from where we might otherwise be. So, and it only gets better like when you start getting into Ferndale who can filter.
スキル発動パワープラスノーガードダメージチェック
And now I get Fossad's effect.
スキル発動
self-charge maple.
私の
Okay.
ターンドロー
So at this point, we're just kind of winning, right? Like, they're at 4 damage, we're at 2 damage, we have nearly twice as many cards in hand.
この勝負私に分がありそうねスキル発動スペリオルコールパワープラスコール
I mean, it is Vanguard, so technically we could still lose, but we are so far ahead
コール
of the opponent at this point.
スキル発動
And their deck is pretty awful.
ヴァンガードにアタックノーガードダメージチェック
That's kind of frustrating because I don't have a Fern Bale in hand. But we'll see what happens when I, like, draw stuff.
スキル発動パワープラススキル発動ヴァンガードにアタックノーガードドライブチェック
I mean, theoretically, I die here if I get 2 critical triggers, but that doesn't seem likely.
パワープラスドライブチェッククリティカルトリ
But then again,
ガークリティカルプラスパワープラスドライブチェックこれが私のヴァンガードダメージチェッククリティカルトリガークリティカルプラスパワープラスダメージチェッククリティカルトリガークリティカルプラスパワープラスヴァンガードにアタッ
what's the
ク
most efficient way of dealing with this? Can I do both of these, or is that... +5 makes 63. Yeah.
ガード
Yo, Hika Senshi, thank you for the raid.
ターンエンド私のターンドロ
Thank you. Hey, come on in.
ーライド
And thank you for the follow. Man, you know what? Should I just call, like, another Gramgrace behind Gramgrace? I'm seriously starting to think that that might be the go. It's like, you know what? I'll tutor a K out of deck with Benevere, and then we'll draw off, Gramgrace, and then we can decide what we're gonna do.
スペリオルコールこのスキルで決着よ
No. You know what? I might just call a K, because I don't want to call a Gramgrace.
スペリオルコールパワープラス
Like, an extra attack is an extra attack. It's at 28k, so it's not like it's a bad one. This is a bad column, so I'm not going to interfere with it. I'm just going to swing at the Vanguard.
ガード
Like, this column is, at best, 36k, which is not really good enough. What did I get? The G1? Yeah, okay.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Yeah, perfect guard is totally fair.
完全ガード
I probably would have wanted to do that last turn, but I think they actually checked that. Oh, I finally get a Fern Bale.
ドライブ
Okay.
チェックよしヒールトリガー ス
Technically this is bad, but they've got 4 cards in hand, so I don't think I'll actually kill them. So I'm gonna swing with Fossart here because I want the CC and SC, and then we'll see what happens.
ノーガードダメージチェックドロートリガーパワープラス
I want to point out, we started this turn with the same number of cards in hand as they had in hand after their first Persona Ride turn. They have not had a good game. You know what, I might actually just win off this because of how big this number becomes. Okay, so yeah. So they now have to try and kill me from 4 damage while I have 11 cards in hand. Gramgrace is really good. I didn't even play Fernbale this game. This deck is just good. Like, the fact that you just gain 1 card every turn is actually really strong. And the fact that you gain a card while getting an extra attack is even stronger. Have I seen their over trigger yet? I don't think I have.
Vanguardにアタック
No, okay, their OT is still in the deck, so I actually do need to be aware of that. I'm actually just gonna let this one hit me though. Because if I get a trigger, that makes defending the rest of the turn way easier. But why would that ever happen?
スキル発動パワープラススキル発動ヴァンガードにアタック
Yeah, we're gonna use a guard here. Pitch
スキル発動
you because I won't need you in a minute.
完全ガードドライブチェックドライブチェック
Oh yeah, we're just winning. Yeah, they don't live next turn. Like, they don't have enough shield in hand to actually survive my next turn. And they can't, like, with my hand, they can't stop me from getting to my next turn.
Gado. Vanguard にアタック
That's +5, so 20.
ガード スキル発動
I think they might be out of heal triggers too.
ターンエンド私のターンドロー
1, 2, 3. Okay, there's technically 1 still hanging around, but
ペルソナライド
I don't like their chances. I forgot to final turn. Oops. I meant to do that. So yeah, now we just kind of go all in on the Vanguard and just win, basically. Unless she hits, like, both her over... No, she'd have to hit the over trigger to live, even if she got a heal trigger. Yeah. Nice 6 damage heal. I actually don't think it's gonna matter.
スキル発動パワープラススキル発動ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動完全ガードドライブチェックドライブチェックオーバートリガー
There it is.
パワープラスドライブチェックヴァンガードにアタックノーガードドライブチェックダメージチェック
Okay. Their OT was still in their deck as far as I knew, so I was being a bit cautious there. Yeah, okay, so it looks like they just, like, modified a Bastion deck that they already had, even though Gramgrace works in almost the complete opposite way, so that was kind of rough. Hopefully they'll tweak the deck a bit more. Can we get some more, like, up-tempo, royalty-free music here? Hold on. That's a bit better. Oh, did we get someone? Yo. So this guy's had 500 fights? Oh, hold on, that's a bit too loud for me. That's a bit better. And there to be some volume, I don't want it to be completely overpowering. Okay, going first isn't optimal for this deck, but it's not, like, the worst thing ever. I'm actually going to get rid of the Fernbale that we started with, because Fernbale's condition is that the opponent's Vanguard is grade 3, so if you don't have that, then it's not very useful to you. I'm going to pitch her. Since we're going first, I'm not going to get the G1 rush, so it's not like ultra useful to have a second G1 in hand at this point. Oh, whoa, are you playing a fucking Alchemagic deck? No, that's an Aquaforce support card. But Rancor Chain is an Alchemagic card.
Vanguardにアタック
Okay.
ノーガード
ドライブチェック
Bro?
ダメージチェック。
What is this deck, dude? I have no idea what this guy is playing.
ターンエン
私のターン。ドロー。
I think I might just hang on to Invigorate Sage and
さあ
crit.
この子の出番よ。ライド。スキル発動。スペリオルコール。ここからが本
I
当
should
の
really
戦
get
い。
out of the habit of looking at what Marin tutors so I don't see that like my top card is my overtrigger and get salty about it.
コール。ヴァンガードにアタック。
ノーガード。
ドライブチェック。ドライブチェック。クリティカルトリガ
Nice
ー。
crit.
クリティカルプラス。パワープラス。この思い、願いをすべてこのカードに込める。
ダメージチェック。クリティカルトリガー。クリティカルプラス。
I probably won't get to go for 3 damage then.
ダメージチェック。
ヴァンガードにアタック。
ガード。
ターンエンド。
僕のターンだね。ドロー。ライド。スキル発動。
Okay, so this is also an Alpha Magic card, but this is a Magnolia card.
ヴァンガードにアタックだ。
ノーガード。
ドライブチェッ
What
ク。
is going on? I've got to look at this guy's deck after the game and try and figure out what he was doing.
クリティカルプラス。パワープラス。
ダメージチェック。よし、ヒールトリガー。パワープラス。ダメージチェック。
Having the heal trigger blocked is a bit frustrating, but these things happen.
私のターン。ドロー。
Oh, nice.
これで勝負を決める。ライド。この勝負、私に分がありそうね。スキル発動。
Ah, through my
ス
bloody
ペリオル
over
コー
trigger.
ル。パワ
It's
ー
the
プラス。
worst.
コール。ヴァンガードにアタック。
ガード。
スキル発動。ヴァンガードにアタック。
ノーガード。
ドライブチェック。ドライブチェック。フロントトリガー。パワープラス。この思い、願いをすべてこのカードに込める。
ダメージチェック。
Bro, you can't just play like good stuff
ヴァンガードにアタ
still
ック
here. Like, it doesn't work like that. It's not Yu-Gi-Oh.
スキル発動パワープラス
I'm really hoping that doesn't open up again while I'm typing. I'm just looking at the damage that my cat did to my hands. Yeah, I mean, that's true too. Well, it kind of comes and goes. Like, sometimes you do, usually towards the end of a format, you start getting, like, good stuff decks again.
スタンド&ドロー
But yeah, it's definitely, like, way less frequent than it used to be. Okay.
オーダー発動
Oh, I get it. Okay, so the idea is that he wants right. Inlet Pulse and Magnolia were actually choice restricted at one point. Because of Inlet Pulse's second RC skill. So I assume that's what the deck is meant to try and make use of.
スキル発動パワープラス
I don't know why he's got like all the random magic order cards in though.
コールヴァンガードにアタックだ
ノーガード
ドライブチェックドライブチェッククリティカルトリガー
What's bothering me is that having talked all that shit, I may actually lose to this deck.
クリティカルプラスパワープラス
ダメージチェックよしヒールトリガーパワープラスダメージチェッククリティカルトリガークリティカルプラスパワープラス
スキル発動パワープラス ヴァンガードにアタックだ
ガード
スキル発動ターンエンド
スタンド&ドロー
Yo, did I just... Oh, nice. Okay, drawing Fernbell there is really good.
ペルソナライドこの勝負私に分がありそうねスキル発動スペリオルコールパワープラス
You know, I'm almost tempted to keep Mabel, like Maple in hand and just discard her, but I think I'm going to call her. And I'll throw her okay in a minute.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ノーガード当たったダメージチェッククリティカルトリガー
Dude, this guy's defensive triggers are insane.
パワープラス
I think, has he got a defensive trigger every single turn?
スキル発動パワープラス
I'm set for the next turn.
スキル発動完全ガード
ドライブチェックドライブチェックドライブチェック
Wow.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
Getting some triggers at any point of that would have been really nice.
ガード
ヴァンガードにアタック
Normally I would be picking off rear guards here, but because this column is really bad, I'm just not going to do that.
スキル発動パワープラス
ノーガードまただダメージチェック
Yeah, now we're up 7 cards going into their Persona Ride turn. It's a pretty rough situation to be in. And they didn't get a Persona Ride, so they probably just die on
オーダー発動
my next turn. What did you just play?
スペリオルコールパワープラス
Oh yeah, okay.
コールだスキル発動パワープラス
And how much you get to make? You get to make 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. Yeah,
ヴァンガードにアタック
that's not really concerning.
インターセプト
Oh no, my maple went to the drop zone. Whatever will I
ヴァンガード
do?
にアタック
Wouldn't it be a shame if she just recurred for free next turn? Under the circumstances, I'm going to... Actually, let's do this, because this is 2 triggers.
ガード
ドライブチェックドライブチェック
Okay, well, they got a PG, but I think that's not going to save them, because I've got a Persona Ride and I've got Fernvale in hand,
スキル発動
and Maple will come back, so I'll have a fully stacked field.
パワープラス ヴァンガードにアタッ
What
ク
the hits do? Gosh.
ノーガードダメージチェック
スキル発動ヴァンガードにア
That's
タック
10k shield, and he has a perfect shield in hand, and that's just not going to be enough. I'm going to get Maple back, so I'm planning on winning next turn, but
ガード
ターンエン
私のターンドローこれで決めるファイナルターンペルソナライド
final turn, we'll Persona Ride Gramgrace, we'll call Fernvale,
スキル
and
発動
Maple comes back on her own.
スペリオルコールここからが本当の戦いスキル発動スペリオルコールパワープラス
So yeah, they now have to try and block all of these attacks with like a triple dry sword, and they're at 5 damage and have 4 cards in hand. Like, they can't get hit.
ノーガード
Yeah, I probably would have done that too, to be honest. Like getting a heal trigger or the over trigger there as the 6 damage would have actually made that survivable, so that was actually a really good choice. Oh, rank 4, not master yet? Okay, full game.
どのファイトにする？お願いします。
君は僕に勝てるかな
Okay, nice deck name. What 2-letter word would even get you censored like that? I guess we'll just keep, wait, are we going first? No, we're going second, aren't we? I'm dumb and spaced out. I'll just keep this hand. It doesn't have any triggers in it, so, like, it's fine. Okay, no, they went first. So, Fernbale is preferable here. Oh, he's playing youth, okay. Yo, my guy. What is this doing in your main deck? Oh, maybe he's playing the trial deck. Dude, I drew my OT again. Come on. I choose you.
Vanguard にアタック。
ノーガード
ドライブチェック。クリティカルトリガ
Yo, nice early crit.
ー。クリティカルプラス。パワープラス。
ダメージチェックダメージチェック
Start getting some pressure in.
ヴァンガードにアタック。
ノーガードダメージチェックヒールトリガー
If not for that heal trigger, I really was concerned that this was going to be like a season 1 random moment where he just like won without ever actually riding his grade 3. Just one on Blast Dark on VC. Ah! As everyone from Hikasenshi's raid wakes up and goes, what the fuck are we? Like, did we fall asleep watching and get sent to? Sorry. You do? Okay, so you had a Skyfall Arms in deck. Why did you have, Chronofall Arms in deck? That should go in your ride deck. Because the purpose, right, is that this is treated as Skyfall Arms when you ride on top of it. So you put this in your ride deck, and then you have 4 Skyfall Arms in your main deck, so you can Persona ride an extra time.
Power plus. ヴァンガードにアタックだ。
ノーガード。
ドライブチェック。
ダメージチェック。クリティカルトリガー。クリティカルプラス。パワープラス。
ヴァンガードにアタック。
ノーガード。
Oh no, anyway.
ダメージチェック。
ターンエンド。
スタンド&ドロー。 私の力見せてあげる。ライドスキル発動。
Remember, always Marin first.
スペリオルコール。ここからが本当の戦い。スキル発動。
I might just swing like this and then see what happens on the next turn.
ノーガード。
ドライブチェック。ドライブチェック。これが私のヴァンガード。
ダメージチェック。クリティカルトリガー。
Okay, well, even if I'd gotten the trigger, it wouldn't have become more damage, so that's
クリ
fine.
ティカルプラス。パワープラス。
ターンエンド。
僕のターンだね。ドロー。ライトだ。
Okay, so we did have a Proto Full Arms in the right deck, so why did we have one in the main deck as well? Like, there's no benefit to that at all.
コール。スキル発動。パワープラス。コール。コール。ヴァンガードにアタックだ。
Okay.
ノーガード。
ドライブチェック。ドライブチェック。フロントトリガー。パワープラス。
ダメージチェック。よし、フロントトリガー。パワープラス。
スキル発動。
Oh, don't do it. He did it. I don't think this is worthwhile because the
パワープラス。
you do get plus 15, so like it does get to make an extra attack. But
パワープラス。
I would probably rather wait a turn and threat the critical while keeping a
ヴァ
card
ン
in
ガードに
hand.
アタックだ。スキル発動。パワープラス。
ノーガード。ダメージチェック。
Maple, really? Having any good damage this late is really
Vanguard,
frustrating
yeah.
because I already have stuff flipped, so it's like I don't want to put things down.
ガード。
Like if I get a heal, right? I don't want to heal Maple. I want to heal one of my flipped face down cards.
ヴァンガードにアタックだ。
Yeah, I do not have any reason to take that attack, my friend.
ターンエンド。スキル発動。スペリオルライド。
私のターン。ドロー。
Do I have enough cards in Soul to get away with? I don't. Okay. I'll ditch a Fernvale, and the reason is that I'm just gonna call
ライド。
Bedivere and K normally.
ここからが本当の戦い。
Because I don't have enough Soul to use Fernvale's skill if I use K's this turn.
スペリオルコール。パワープラス。コール。 リアガードにアタック。
ノーガード。
One of the downsides that youth has is that because you have to run all of the
スキル発動。
like youth forms, you don't have a lot of room for grade 2 units. And you especially don't have a lot of room for grade 1 units. So I like picking off the rear guards as much as I can when I'm fighting youth because it's very difficult for the deck to replace them.
ノーガード。
ドライブチェック。クリティカルトリガー。クリティカルプラス。パワープラス。ドライブチェック。クリティカルトリガー。
Okay.
クリティカルプラス。パワープラス。ドライブチェック。
I was really concerned that was going to be a third crit for a second.
当たった。ダメージチェック。ヒールトリガー。
Oh no, it's blocked because of the full damage that I took. Oh
ダメージチェ
no,
ック。
you poor guy.
ダメージチェック。
Oh, you got a heal trigger and everything, but it came too early. Oh. Oh no.
よし。
Oh, that's so rough.
どのファイトにする？ お願いします。
Oh, it's the same guy. Okay, let's run it back. Because that was really silly. Okay, we're going second, which is good. It's not good for youth, so that's even better. So, yep. How? I freaking got it in my opening hand. There are... Okay, there were 44 cards in the deck, and I got this one again. Like, come on. Oh no, that's a bad card in this deck, my friend. You should be running the Lion instead, which calls itself anytime it's discarded, since your deck has a lot of effects that discard. We are going second, so...
スキル発動。
Oh nice, there's Maple.
コール。ヴァンガードにアタ
So my
ック。
discard for next turn is set up.
ノーガード。
ドライブチェック。
ダメージチェック。
ヴァンガードにアタック。
ノーガード。ダメージチェック。
Oof,
ターンエンド。
that's really bad. Like to have just starting damage in youth. I would be really annoyed if that was me.
スキル発動。スペリオルコール。コール。スキル発動。パワープラス。
I actually have a slightly like offbeat deck for youth. that
Vanguardにアタック。
may just show off at some point as well. That is like specific to Deer Days. It wouldn't work in most situations, but I think it's pretty interesting.
ノーガード。
ドライブチェック。
ダメージチェック。クリティカルトリガー。クリティカルプラス。パワープラス。
ヴァンガードにアタック。
ノーガード。ダメージチェック。
スキル発動。
Oh, we went for it. Interesting.
ヴァンガードにアタック。
ノーガード。ダメージチェック。
ターンエン
私のターン。ドロー。
He can have multiple crits, so yeah. Get
こ
rid
れ
of
が私の
Maple.
切り札。ライト。スキル発動。スペリオルコール。スキル発動。これが今の私のすべて。
Since these are bad cards, I'm going to retire his grade 2 instead. 6,000 is a really bad number to be boosting with in most circumstances. I was initially running this in this Gramgrace deck because she's 16k in a Persona Ride turn, and so like putting that behind, you know, with Foson, if he's 23 in a Persona Ride turn, so plus 16, it becomes 39, which is huge, and behind any of the other G2s, it's 20k plus 16k makes 36, which is enough. So, like in that case, it's okay, but it doesn't work well in a deck that doesn't do that. So, I might actually just do what I did last time and swing like this and see if I get any triggers.
ノーガード。
ドライブチェック。ドライブチェック。これが私の本気よ。アタック。
ダメージチェック。フロントトリガー。パワープラス。
ターンエンド。
僕のタ
It's
ーン。
fine. I'm up going into his G3 turn, and unlike Youth, I don't have to wait for my opponent to be on G. Oh, I do have to wait for my opponent to be on G3, but I don't have to wait for a Persona Ride turn. So me going second is like, okay, maybe he gets a 4th attack, but it's not a very good one. So I don't have to worry about it too much.
Cool. スキル発動。パワープラス。
And he didn't hit anything.
ヴァンガードにアタックだ。
ノーガード。
ドライブチェック。ドライブチェック。
Oof.
ダメ
I
ー
mean,
ジ
it's
チェ
good
ック。
to have them, but it means that your shield value is like really
パワ
limited.
ープラス。
スキル発動。レボルドレス。スキル発動。パワープラス。ヴァンガードにアタックだ。ス キル発動
You know what, I'm not gonna be able to play K next turn and actually use his effect, so I'm just gonna like guard with him, because I don't need to take this damage.
ガード
ヴァンガードにアタック
Gets damage. Oh no, wait, hold on, he gets +5, doesn't he?
ガード
Yo, Miles Wade, thank you for the follow.
スキル発動スペリオルライド
You'll understand if you're texting me on Discord, you'll understand that I'm a little bit occupied just at the moment to be checking Discord too much.
私の力見せてあげるライド
See, and we just go straight into Fernvale on this turn.
スペリオルコールこの勝負私に分がありそうねスキル発動スペリオルコールパワープラス
We don't need to like damage rush or anything here, so I'm just gonna keep picking off rear guards. Because he's running out of like reasonable cards to play there.
スキル発動
No! It doesn't actually matter. What should I discard though? Because you're good for next turn. He will get rid of you because he's not going to triple drive.
パワープラスヴァンガードにアタック
See, now we triple drive at least 2 of the cards in his hand and D3s and probably more. Yeah, I don't blame you for doing a perfect guard after what happened last game. I would definitely be
ド
concerned
ライ
about
ブチェ
that.
ッククリティカルトリガー
Especially because it's happening
クリティカ
again.
ルプラスパワープラスドライブチェックドライブチェッククリティカルトリガークリティカルプラスパワープラスヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
This is 40k crit free, so I'll see what happens. Okay, he had another perfect guard. I'm kind of glad because I feel a bit bad about what happened last game.
完全ガード
What did you chuck out for the first one? Another revolt form, so I think you still have a zest in hand? Or did you... Oh, maybe that's one that you played last turn.
ペルソナライド
Okay, well there's Skyfall at least.
スキル発動
Dude, Youth's artwork is so cool. I really like these are kind of cool as like Kamen Rider style like form changes, but it doesn't have it in drop at this point. Oh, maybe it's in soul. Yeah, I really like how neat Protofall Arms looks.
ヴァンガードにアタッ
Oh
ク
yeah, we went with Decisive Axe Dragon.
スキル発動完全ガード
ド
I
ライ
love
ブチェッ
Decisive Axe Dragon.
クドライブチェックヒールトリガー
the deck that I made for youth basically just relies on abusing Decisive Axe Dragon to steal wins that you shouldn't get.
スキル発動レボルトレススキル発動パワープラスヴァンガードにアタックだ
ガード
ドライブチェッククリティカルトリガークリティカルプラスパワープラス
I knew I should have hung on to that for Decisive Axe. Well, it's fine. I'll just use my triggers.
ヴァンガードにアタックだスキル発動
No, my guy, that's not the right move.
ノーガードダメージチェック
I think I saw someone trying to play it, but it didn't go very well.
ヴァンガードにアタックだ
This is technically an overguard, but I should have intercepted with Maple. I'm an idiot.
ターンエンドスキル発動
So this deck actually does run 12 grade 3s. I just don't have any of them to hand at the moment.
ペルソナライドスキル発動これが今の私のすべてスペリオルコールパワープラス
I don't think I can kill him this turn, because he got several triggers. But that does mean that, like, he doesn't have a lot of stuff to place on the field, so I'm actually going to I'm going to play a bit defensively and work on getting rid of his rear guards instead.
リアガードにアタックスキル発動パワープラス
ノーガード
スキル発動ヴァンガードにアタック
ノーガード
ドライブチェック
I literally just realized, like, in the middle of this specific fight, that I've been misplaying the Gramgrace Fernbale interaction, and I should be using K, because you can put Fernbale into Soul for Gramgrace, and then activate Fernbale's effect using itself as the Soul Blast, because the auto skill still goes on the stack. So I've actually been playing the deck, like, worse than it should go.
リアガードにアタックスキル発動パワープラス
We do a little bit of damage to
ノーガー
him.
ド
ターンエンド
僕のターンドローコールコールだ
I'm kind of frustrated that he had a second Decisive Axe, but my hand is pretty well set to deal with that, so I think it'll be okay. However, I might have to risk the Vanguard hit, especially if he goes into Zest instead of Gust. His Zest
ヴ
gets
ァ
the
ンガー
extra
ドにアタッ
critical,
クだ
so I think I am just going to have to absorb this one. Yeah, because I can't get... actually wait, that makes it... Yeah, he's at, like, just enough that I can't easily make it a 2 to pass, so I'm just going to take it. And if he gets a critical, then I lose, but that's the game.
クリティカルトリガー
Fuck.
クリティカルプラスパワープラス
ダメージチェック メージチェック。
Oh.
いいヴァンガードファイトでした。
That's the way it goes. Decisive Axe Dragon has such amazing, like,
まだまだ
pressure.
これから。どのファイトにする？
If this deck wasn't
絶対に負けないから。
like
始めましょう。
like Soul Blast heavy that you really want boss art in to pay the CC and SC costs, I would actually be considering it in this deck, because if you call it with Gramgrace on a Persona Ride turn, it has like 33k and they can't pull Sentinels from hand. But you would make the deck pretty differently if you were gonna do that.
スタンドアップ。ヴァンガード。
Because, like, in that case, I wouldn't use Fernvale in the deck at all. I'd probably replace Fernvale with Decisive Axe Dragon, which is, like, the most cursed thing ever. Now that I'm saying it out loud. So I hear. That's alright. I have friends and stuff who are actually in Master Rank, so it's fine.
ターンエンド。スタンド&ドロー。
Okay, so we're playing Brantgate. Which Brantgate deck are we playing? Oh, we're actually playing Prison. Okay.
スキル発動。コール。
Okay, good, you remembered.
セットオーダー。スキル発動。
You only need to forget that Prison requires you to rest a unit to play once, I
ノー
think.
ガード。ドライブチェック。
Sorry, if enough of us get into Master Rank, then we'll start getting games. And you'll get like, what is it, like rank creep, where basically more and more people are in upper ranks because you get more rank points for winning than you lose for losing. I'm gonna call you on my first turn, so
これで勝負を決める。
you.
スキル発動。 スペリオルコール。ここからが本当の戦い。スキル発動。
Because Prison can grab things from drop, it might actually help me more than it hurts me.
コール。ヴァンガードにアタック。ノーガー
Since
ド。
I have no way of
Drive
getting
check.
anything back from my drop, so if they imprison stuff in my drop, it's like
Drive
outright
check.
useful to me.
これが私のヴァンガード。ダメージチェック。フィールトリガー。パワープラス。
Oh, no heal because I had the 1 damage.
ターンエンド。私のターン。ドロー。
Yeah, no, it's like that on purpose, because if you, like, otherwise it would be a zero-sum game, and, like, especially because, Ranked is best of 1, and Vanguard does have a strong luck element to it, it makes a lot of sense to, like, get more points for winning than you lose for losing. What should I put in your prison? That has to be put from hand. Let's see. So this is cursed, but I don't actually have to call Fernvale with Gramgrace's skill to make use of Fernvale, so if something goes wrong, like, I do have this option. You can have a trigger, I don't care. I drew another one. Oh, you got a fuss ad, nice. I am totally gonna call that on my turn.
収容
Not bad, not bad.
ヴァンガードにアタックだ
Nah, it's really more a matter of like how much you play over a long period. As long as you're winning roughly as much as you're losing, which you should be.
ダメージチェック
The quality, I've noticed that the quality of players in DDays is not very high.
ヴァンガードにアタッ
I
ク
think part of it is because for a lot of them, it's like
ノーガード
the first time they've been playing Vanguard, or they're premium players who are having to adjust to playing in D series.
パワープラス
I say adjust euphemistically because premium players are really, really bad at that. That's why they're playing premium. You know, I might actually pitch a Gramgrace because I've already got another one lined up. I don't know. I'll hang on
これ
to
が
it for a
私の
moment.
切り札ライトコールスキル発動スペリオルコールこのスキルで決着よスペリオルコールパワープラス
Which of you do I like? You're when placed. So are you. I'm almost tempted to just leave the rear guards there. But I think I will do some damage. This column is
リアガード
completely
にアタッ
empty.
クスキル発動パワープラス
Yeah, damage denial is
No,
like
no.
difficult to kind of get a handle on, especially if you're like not used to playing games like Vanguard.
ヴァンガードにアタックノー
Oh,
ガード
hold on, I think we ran out of royalty free
Drive check.
music. No, it just got really quiet. No, it just turned off. Okay. Hold on a minute.
ドライブチェックこれが私の本気よ まだよダメージチェック
Oh, crap. Did I screw up and forget what I...
ヴァンガードにアタック
Okay. I spaced out there and don't know what I just did.
ガード
However, I don't appear to have run out of time, so I guess everything's going along fine.
ライトスキル発動収容コールスキル発動スペリオルコールコールヴァンガードにアタックノーガードドライブチェックドライ
Okay,
ブチェッ
there's
ク
your G4. I did have this concern, but Seraph might be a bit of a rough matchup for this deck. Oh, that's frustrating. I really wanted to let this card hit me. But then also going to heal, now I can't.
パワープラスダメージチェックヒールトリガー
Oh, well, okay, there we go.
パワープラスダメージチェッククリティカルトリガークリティカルプラスパワー
Okay, I guess this is what we're doing this turn.
カーンエンドスタンドドロ
Yes, I earned it.
ーペルソナライ
Out fucking skilled.
本当の戦い。スキル発動。
Oh, I even drew a Fernbale. Wonderful.
スペリオルコール。パワープラス。
Yeah, it's Counterblast to draw. Yeah, to grab 2, so I'm actually going to do that.
スキル発動。 スペリオルコール。コール。 リアガードにアタック。ノーガード。
And I guess we'll chuck out
スキル
you.
発動。パワープラス。スキル発動。ヴァンガードにアタック。ノーガード。
I am a little bit
Drive
concerned
check.
about their G4 turn. I'm not gonna lie.
ドライブチェック。ドライブチェック。
Nice. No triggers at
こ
all.
れが
Okay,
私
so
の本気よ。アタ
we're gonna
ック。
play defensively from here.
まだよ。ダメージチェック。クリティカルトリガー。クリティカルプラス。パワープラス。リアガードにアタック。ノーガード。スキル発動。ヴァンガードにアタック。スキル発動。パワープラス。ノーガード。ダメージチェック。ドロートリガー。パワープラス。スキル発動。ターンエンド。私のターンね。ドロー。
We've got sentinels and stuff. This should be alright.
スキル発動。 終了。
Facade can't be chosen. That includes, since it's not chosen by your opponent but chosen by their card effects, even if you are the person who chooses, you can't choose Facade for them, which is awesome. We're gonna have this one, I guess. This is where the deck gets scary. I may actually just need to get hit and hope that I live, because I don't have enough shield to guard both of these attacks. So I just need to hope that I get a heal trigger on my OT.
ノーガード。ダメージチェック。ダメージチェック。オーバートリガー。
Oh!
パワープラス。リアガードにアタックだ。ノーガード。
I got the best possible result.
私のターンドローペルソナライドスキル発動ステリオルコールスキル発動ステリオルコールこの勝負私に分がありそうねスキル発動
Since I'm almost certainly not going to live through the next turn, I'm just going to go all in on the Vanguard this turn.
コール
I want to point out at this point there are more cards in their prison than there are in my deck.
ノーガードダメージチェック
Oh, and your trigger is good. You are probably the most useless card in my hand.
パワープラスヴァンガードにアタックガードドライブチェック
Yeah, that's probably a good
ト
idea.
リガー
Oh man, okay, hold on. There are 6 cards in my deck. How many triggers are- One there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there are actually 5 triggers left in my deck of 6 cards, so this is worth doing.
プラスパワープラスドライブチェックドライブチェッククリティカルトリガークリティカルプラスパワープラスこれで終わりアタック
That was not a lucky double crit, by the way. Like, there were there were
ダメージチェッ
6
ク
cards left in my deck, 5 of them were triggers, and I had 2 drive checks
私の勝
left.
ちね
I could not get 2 triggers on that drive check.
よしどのファイトにする始めよファイトしよ
Okay, what's it gonna be? People who are playing, like, the game original side characters, I'm never sure what deck they're gonna play. Okay, good, we're going second.
スタンドアップヴァンガード私のタ
Is
ー
that
ン
what you're in?
ドローライ
No, it's dark. Okay.
ドターンエンド私のターンドロー
Mm,
ライドスキル発動
please give me a grade 1. Damn. Okay.
ヴァンガードにアタックノーガードドライブチェックダメージチェック
Wait, what? What is that?
ターンエンドスタンドドロ
Oh, right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
ーライド ノーガードドライブチェックダメージチェックターンエンド私のターンドロー
This isn't a double crits deck, so I'm actually going to dump the
こ
skill
れで
trigger.
勝負を決めるライドスキル発動スペリオルコールここからが本当の戦いスキル発動
I want to mention as well, like, take a look at my discards and what I've played. My opponent doesn't really have, like, a great grasp of what this deck is, because this ride line is good for a lot of different Keter decks. Like, other than Youth and Bastion, you can run this ride line pretty confidently for, like, MLB, you can do it for Gramgrace, you can do it for, there's another deck you can use this as the ride line for. Phantom Blaster Dragon, duh. Like the most obvious deck you could run this on. So, at the moment, like having seen K, my opponent, is probably figuring that I'm not playing PBO, but they, I mean, now that they've seen Fernvale, they know that I'm playing Gramgrace, but up until then, they didn't know what deck I was playing. So, like, I was operating with way more information than they were.
ターンエンド私のターンドローライドスキル発動
By the way, Newfie, if it's still around, if you want me to, like, you can, like, hit me on Discord or, like, link decks or whatever if you want to look at them and I can give you some feedback.
パワープラス
Or if you want to get some games in, like, I'm fine with that too.
コールスキル発動しちゃおう ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動しちゃおうパワープラス
Yeah, I'm not letting you have a double attack today.
ガードドライブチェック
Normally you... Oh, that's a bad choice of card. I can understand why it's there, but it's not a good choice of card. The Dio. Like, your deck space is at a premium in Dio to begin with, so...
ノーガードダメージチェックフロントトリガーパワープラス
Okay, they went second. Oh, I'm going second, so I can Fernvale immediately, so I can discard you.
これで勝負を決める
I drew my freaking over trigger again.
ここからが本当の戦い
Oh no, wait, I ran out of CB, so I can't pay. That's the actual problem. It's fine, it's not a
ス
big
ペリオ
deal.
ルコールパワープラスコールリアガードにアタックノーガ
I'll
ード
just call Facade and make them sweat.
スキル発動
In hindsight, I should have been Fernvaling first anyway, so that you get the draw off returning the card to Soul, so that you have more cards in hand that you can choose to discard. And what do I even discard from this hand? I want to throw out another Fernvale. Maybe I should chuck a Gramgrace, but this game will probably go at least 2 more turns. Not you. You know, this is really cursed. I think I might actually chuck out a Sentinel.
パワープラスヴァンガードにアタックノーガードドライブチェックドライブチェック ドライブチェック。
Okay.
これで終わり。
After a hit like that, a lot of my deck is actually triggers at this point.
ダメージチェック。ヒールトリガー。パワープラス。リアガードにアタック。ガード。
Yeah. I do get the idea behind this card, but it's not a good card for DO. Especially not when you're running Dragonic Overlord at the end, because like that's another 4 cards, and
発動しちゃおう。パワープラス。パワープラス。
spacing deck is so tight that I just wouldn't want to like, take it up with stuff like this. I think my DO deck runs some really random shit in it though, so I shouldn't complain too much.
ノーガード。ドライブチェック。
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have called that trigger though. But it's not a terrible idea. Because they're gonna restand DO and they're gonna put the trigger into Soul and give it a little bit of a power bump. Not enough to really matter, but like it doesn't hurt.
パワープラス。スキル発動しちゃおう。パワープラス。ヴァンガードにアタック。
Why don't we take this and I'll guard the Vanguard attack?
ダメージチェック。スキル発動しちゃおう。
Really?
ヴァンガードにアタッ
Dude,
ク。
that was so not worth doing.
スキル発動。ガード。ドライブチェック。
This is complete once they get their OT, but... Now the question is, do I actually guard this crit? And I think the answer is going to be yes.
ヴァンガードにアタック。
Gramgrace is feeling really good now that Fernvale works. I mean, it was a good card before that.
ガード。
I mean, a couple of the games that I've played tonight, I've won without actually playing Fernvale at all. Because Gramgrace just gets an extra card at every single turn, and like you can't overstate how strong that is.
ペルソナライド。ここからが本当の戦い。スキル発動。ステリオルコール。パワープラス。コール。コール。
I mean, yeah, except structure deck doesn't exist in game. So you do have to make it yourself, but yeah, I mean, it's the protagonist's signature cards, so...
リアガードにアタック。ノーガード。スキル発動。
I probably don't need a second K in hand.
パワープラス。ヴァンガードにアタック。ノーガード。ドライブチェック。クリティカルトリガー。
Oh yeah, I mean the fact that it doesn't have a signature ride line isn't even a problem because you can just do
ドライブチェック
Wingle Brave, Marin, Blaster Dark, and that's such a
ドライブチェ
good
ック
like ride line that it doesn't matter that Gramgrace doesn't have one of its own.
クリティカルプラスパワープラスこれが私の本気よアタック
Ah,
ダメージチェック
no, I'm not in Master Rank yet. I don't even know if there's a way to check who the actual like top players in the game are.
ダメージチェック
Ooh, that was rough. No triggers in 3 cards.
ヴァンガードにアタック
They should have a PG for this one though.
スキル発動パワープラスブリッツオーダー完全ガード
Yeah, this deck runs 7 crits and 4 front triggers, and the only reason that it doesn't run 3 fronts and 8 crits is because I really wanted the extra 20,000 shield. Well, I mean, sorry, the extra 5,000 shield from having a 4th front since I'm not running any draws. You like grew nuts, my
ドラ
guy.
イブチェックドライブチェックスキル発動スキル発動スキル発動ステリオルコールパワープラス
That's a rough column.
ヴァンガードにアタックノーガードドライブチェックよしドロートリガーパワープラス
This deck is pretty similar to the Zero deck that I run, but it really suffers from running Brachiosaurus, who is not a
ヴァ
good
ンガ
card
ー
for
ド
this
にアタ
deck.
ック
I might just let that hit me so that I can have 2 Counter Blast on
ノ
my
ーガー
turn.
ドダメージチェックターンエンド私のターンドローペルソナライド
Looks like we're gonna have to pull this Fossard, but let's do
スキル発動
Gramgrace's skill first and see if I draw something else. Yes, perfect.
パワープラスコールコールスキル発動ステリオルコールヴァンガードにアタック
I probably won't kill them since they do have 10 cards in hand, but I'm just gonna push on them this turn and see what happens. Even though I only get 4 attacks, they're all at very big numbers, so it'll cost them a lot to block all of this.
カードスキル発動ヴァンガードにアタック
I do want to point out, they've been getting like extra drive checks pretty much every turn, and they run draw triggers, and I'm still 6 cards further into my deck than they are. Like, that's how much Gramgrace goes through the deck, especially when you have stuff like K, which tutors from the deck, and then, like, you know, you draw a card,
スキル発動
for Gramgrace, and then you have like Soul Charge with Bossard. It's just brutal.
クリティカルトリガークリティカルプラスパワープラスドライブチェックヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動パワープラス
Unless they have 2 PGs in hand, this is probably going to kill them, but I don't think... Oh, you had the OT, nice. Oh, they could. They've used 2. Yeah, so the other 2 could be in hand. So we're going to try this and see. Yeah, there we go. Even so, I'm now up to 12 cards in hand, so they probably won't be able to kill me on their turn. And it's not like they're bad cards either, it's mostly triggers, so... More than 1 cycle? Yes, okay. Oh, they've used their OT though, so I know where it is now. Did I use mine earlier, or is it still in play? Yeah, I used it earlier. Um, 20 plus 15 makes this... Oh wait, no, hold on, that's way too much. 33... Let's just do this. This is complete, since, the drive is reduced to 1. Interesting choice. Okay, and now I probably just killed them. Final turn! Let's go! Oh! Ah! I don't have any CB. Oh, so I can't even attack with it. I screwed up. I will probably still win, but oops. Final turn into misplay is a true combo.
ドにアタック
Yeah, I managed to draw all 3 of the Gramgraces in my deck, so...
発動パワープラス
And you know, Persona Ride is disgusting in this deck. We need 5 more, my guy. Yeah.
カード
However, unless like the last card in his hand is a PG, that's probably going to be the game.
ノーガードダメージチェッククリティカルトリガー
Yeah, rip.
クリティカルプラスパワープラスやった次も負けないから
Yo, we made it.
すごい私上手くなってるどのファイトにする
Alright, I'm gonna BRB for just a minute to get another coffee, and then we'll see if I can even get a fight in Master Rank.
Pose.
Automated AI. Loading system version 87A0. Initialize data. All systems ready. I am now online.
Activate track
1. Loading drop sequence. Kick drum check. Status check. Melody check. Drop sequence loaded. Start the countdown. Hi, I am Gregor. All systems ready. Hi, I am Gregor, Iridium AI. Let's check the systems. Tags check. Arpeggio check. Synthesizer check. Baseline check. All systems ready. Activate. All systems ready. Error, we got hacked. Restart the system. 20%. 40%. 80%. Restarting uploaded. Hi, I'm Gregor.
Yes. You're actively trying to lose. Big Brett 8. But it's going to be a world? Have a look at it. Okay, so we started with the G0, but we're gonna play Warfist. That could actually be a little bit rough. I'm not super duper worried, but oh man, I drew all 3 Ks. That's frustrating.
No guard. Drive check. Front trigger. Power plus.
Okay, well at least the second attack is guaranteed.
Damage check. Vanguard にアタック。ノーガード。ダメージチェック。クリティカルトリガー。クリティカルプラス。パワープラス。ターンエンド。私のターン。
That reminds me, I need to look up the deck, that one guy's Sturtier deck, because I want to see if it like had some plan and he just drew badly, or if it was actually schizophrenic, because I thought it was. What the hell? Bro? What are you doing? Why is that in your ride deck? My guy. Yeah, okay, you're gonna damage deny me. That's fair enough. Vanguard にアタック。I saw Marin, I'd probably be inclined to damage deny as well if I could. Drive check. Critical trigger. Critical plus. Power plus. これで終わり。アタック。ダメージチェック。クリティカルトリガー。クリティカルプラスパワープラスダメージ。How did you have to think about that for like 30 seconds? There was only one place you could put the power and critical. You can't choose to not give it to something. What? You fucking hacking bitch. Okay. So there's a yeah, connection's been lost. There's several like client-sided injects you can do to cause the opponent to instantly lose, which are never gonna get fixed, but I've never seen anyone do one until now. Normally people just alt F4. Excuse me while I do some reporting. Um, given that this person has been a Steam member for it's 3 years, so this is a real account. Well, whatever, I'm not going to see them again because now I've got them blocked on Steam, so it can't
どのデ
matchmake
ッキ
me.
にする？どのファイトにする？どのデッキにす
Oh,
る？
yeah, while
ど
I'm
のファイ
here,
トにす
where
る？
is the not you. You. Okay, I don't like this, but maybe it's an okay deck. Using this, which becomes 13k when Magnolia Persona rides, and forcing your opponent to guard it with coup is really funny though.
どのファイトにする？どのデッキにする？どのファイトにす
There you
る？
go, I made it all the way to Master without encountering anyone who was cheating, apart from people who were rage quitting. And the very first person that I get in Master is a fucking hacker. Like, amazing. Thought about it for a second though.
始めよう。
全力で行かせて
You
もらう
can't actually get demoted out of Master rank once you get there. You just go up and down within Master rank. Going first isn't great, but it's not like the worst thing ever. I'm not gonna need you early.
スタンドアップ。ヴァンガード。私のターン。
I
ド
can
ロー。
actually dump this Fern Veil because I'm not going to need one of them right away, since I'm not going to be able to use it until the next turn. Are you playing Lyrical?
ターンエンド。
俺のターンだドローライスキル発動
Yeah, SSHE.
ステリオルコ
You
ー
gonna
ル
use Flame Engine or
スキル発動 コール
yeah, there it is.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ノーガード。
ドライブチェック
ダメージチェック。
ヴァンガードにアタック
ノーガード。ダメージチェック。クリティカルトリガー。クリティカルプラス。パワープラス。
ターンエン
私のターン。ドロー。
Okay, that'll do, I guess. I'm actually going to
私
surf
の力
Front Trigger,
見せてあげる。
which is not a thing you should normally do.
スキル発動。ステリオルコール。ここからが本当の戦い。スキル発動。 ドにアタック。
ガード。
ドライブチェック。ドライブチェック。
That's fine.
Vanguardにアタック。
Maybe I just take away their rear guard and leave them with no damage and no field.
ノーガード。
ターンエンド。
俺のターン。ドロー。ライト。
G2, Kiora, one bounce, this one, Kiora.
リアガードにアタック。スキル発動。
ノーガード。
ヴァンガードにアタック。スキル発動。
ノーガード。
ドライブチェック。
Wait, why did you bounce that one? Okay.
ダメージチェック。
Maybe you were scared about me retiring it. Not that I actually have anything in
ク
my
リ
deck
ッ
that
カ
can
プ
do
ラス。
that.
パワープラス。
ターンエンド。
私のターン。ドロー。私の力見せてあげる。ライド。この勝負私に分がありそうね。スキル発動。
Go.
スペリオルコール。パワープラス。ヴァンガードにアタック。
ノーガード。ダメージチェック。フォロートリガー。パワープラス。
スキル発動。 スキル発動。
Getting that CC there is actually a pretty big deal. I probably
Vanguard
won't
にア
have
タック。
to worry about my Counter Blast for the rest of the game.
ドライブチェック。クリティカルトリガー。クリティカルプラス。パワープラス。ドライブチェック。
I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's all of my A's and no Bedivers.
まだだ。ダメージチェック。クリティカルトリガー。クリティカルプラス。
Yeah, I was waiting to see if he was actually going to think to do that.
ダメージチェック。
ターンエンド。
スタンド&ドロー。
Next turn I can go into Fernbale. Hopefully I'll see another Gramgrace at some point.
コール。
Now the question is, are you running the G4 or are you going to stick on the G3?
スペリオルコール。ヴァンガードにアタック。スキル発動。
The fact that I went to top of deck is concerning,
ノーガ
so I'm
ー
going to guard the Vanguard.
ド。ダメージチェック。よし。ヒールトリガー。
Nice heal.
リアガードにアタックだ。
Bro, you can
ノー
have
ガー
it.
ド
I literally have 3 more in my hand.
ヴァンガードにアタックだ。スキル発動だ。
This is complete.
ガード
Unless they hit the OT, but
クリティカルトリガー。
if that happens, it's like the least of my concerns.
クリティカルプラスパワープラスドライブチェック。
Okay, you are going for the G4.
ターンエン
私のターンドローこのスキルで決着よスペリオルコールパワープ
Drawing
ラ
all
ス
of my triggers isn't helping.
コールヴァンガードにアタ
I
ッ
don't
ク
think I'm gonna win this one just because my draws have been so terribly bad.
その牙は届かない。
スキル発動スキル発動パワープラスヴァンガードにアタック
ノーガードだ。
ドライブチェック
Okay, well if I make it to the
Drive
next
check.
turn, then I have a pretty good chance.
ドライブチェック
Okay, all 4 of my sentinels are in my
これが
hand
私
now.
の本気よアタック
負けない。ダメージチェック。クリティカルトリガーだ。クリティカルプラスパワープラス
Even better, this deck I can actually use the Blitz order against because he's gonna go to G4 on this turn.
ライトだ。コール。スキル発動だ。スペリオルコール。 ヴァンガードにアタックだ。スキル発動だ。
ノ
This
ーガ
deck
ー
can
ド
get up to 5 attacks though, which is pretty rough.
ダメージチェック
ヴァンガードにアタックだ。スキル発動だ。スペリオルコール。スキル発動だ。
I guess.
パワープラス
ブリッツオーダー完全ガード
ドライブチェック。クリティカルトリガーだ。
I'm already really glad that I decided to use the Blitz on that one.
プラスドライブチェック。ミルトリガーだ。パワープラスドライブチェック。 ヴァンガードにアタックだ。スキル発動だ。
スキル発動。完全ガード。
ヴァンガードにアタックだ。スキル発動だ。パワープラス。
ガード。
Easy.
ターンエンド。
スタンドドロー。
Okay, yeah, we're good, we're good.
ペルソナライド。
Oh, and I even got a card that I can use if I don't draw anything off
スキル
this.
発動。これが今の私のすべて。
No, I'm gonna call Ecclesia and I'll put Fossard in his own column because I want to keep him around.
コール。コール。
Now the question is, do I try and rush the G3? Okay, no, there's no way that I'm gonna kill them this turn. So
リアガードにアタック。スキル発動。パワープラス。
ノーガードだ。
スキル発動。ヴァンガードにアタック。
my guy, you've got to block it. You have to block it, otherwise you're risking me getting a double crit. Yeah.
その牙は届かない。
ドライブチェック。ドライブチェック。
Oh! Ah! I forgot that I didn't actually play Fernbell this turn.
ノーガードだ。
So I was expecting to see a third drive check because I'm an idiot.
ヴァンガードにアタック。スキル発動。パワープラス。
ノーガード。まだだ。ダメージチェック。
スキル発動。ターンエンド。
Nice critical trigger just there. Don't like my chances of surviving this turn.
コール。スキル発動だ。ステリオルコール。コールだ。ヴァンガードにアタックだ。スキル発動だ。
ガード。
ヴァンガードにアタックだ。スキル発動。パワープラス。
Oh, you're gonna... Okay, yeah, I don't really have a good way to block that, though, without like massively overguarding, so I'm just gonna take it.
ダメージチェック。フロントトリガー。パワープラ
That'll
ス。
do nicely.
ヴァンガードにアタックだ。スキル発動だ。ペリオルコール。
スキル発動。完全ガード。
ドライブチェック。ドライブチェック。ミルトリガーだ。
This is really gonna come down to what triggers he gets, or lack thereof.
ドライブチェック。スカルトリガーだ。
That's what I didn't want to say.
クリティカルプラス。パワープラス。ヴァンガードにアタックだ。スキル発動。パワープラス。
ガード。
ヴァンガードにアタック。
I'm kind of salty about having to do this, but that's where we are.
完全ガード。
ターンエンド。
スタンド&ドロー。
Oh, and I drew my freaking over trigger.
ソナライド。スキル発動。これが今の私のすべて。ペリオルコール。パワープラス。
Okay, I don't have a next turn, so it's just gonna be all in on the Vanguard this turn.
ヴァンガードにアタック。
ノーガード。負けない。ダメージチェック。
What? Why are you running?
スキル発動。
Okay.
スキル発動。パワープラス。ヴァンガードにアタック。
This might actually turn out okay. Oh, you're running one each of the good PGs because Lyrical can do that. Okay, I respect that.
完全ガードだ。
ドライブチェック。ドライブチェック。クリティカルトリガー。クリティカルプラス。パワープラス。ドライブチェック。ヴァンガードにアタック。
その牙は届かない。
ヴァンガードにアタック。
If this doesn't kill, that will be the game, since even if I reach my turn, I won't actually be able to take my turn, because like the only way that I could attack would also deck myself. Oh, you had the OT in hand. Okay, not bad.
ターンへ B ヴァンガードファイトでした。
GG.
まだまだこれから。どのファイトにする？絶対に負けないから。
負けるわけにはいかない。
Dan. Oh. I say Dan because I'm just kind of assuming that he's going to be playing Youth. He could be playing there, but I doubt it at this level.
ライド。
Because
ターンエンド。
Vanguard is missing some of the cards that it really needs to become a really good deck. I'm just kind of waiting for those to get... Oh, you are actually running it. Okay, cool. I am kind of waiting for this to become properly playable, because I really enjoy playing this deck. It's like,
ノーガード。
it's almost like Dimension Police, which is the deck that I normally play in Original and B Series,
ダメージチェッ
and
ク。
doesn't really exist in D at the moment, so... But Vanguard's a lot like
私の
it,
タ
so...
ーン。ドロー。さあ、この子の出番よ。ライド。スキル発動。スペリオルコール。ここからが本当の戦い。スキル発動。コール。ヴァンガードにアタック。
ノーガード。
ドライブチェック。ドライブチェック。
Trigger would have been nice, but we can't have everything.
私のヴァンガード。
チェックザダメージ。
You know, this guy is a big deal because he uses the...
ヴァンガードにアタック。
ガード。
ターンエンド。
スタンドアンドドロー。ライド。スキル発動。コール。ヴァンガードにアタック。
You don't have it on hit, do you? Yeah, let's take.
ノーガード。
チェックザドライブ。クリティカルトリガー。クリティパワープラス。
ダメージチェック。ダメージチェック。クリティカルトリガー。クリティカルプラス。パワープラス。
ヴァンガードにアタック。
ノーガード。ダメージチェック。
I really would like to draw
私の
that,
ターン。
but
ドロー。
okay.
これが私の切り札。ライド。スキル発動。スペリオルコール。 今の私のすべて。
Perfect.
スペリオルコールパワープラスコールスキル発動スペリオルコールリアガードにアタックスキル発動パワープラス
ノーガード。
スキル発動ヴァンガードにアタック
ノーガード。
ドライブチェックフロントトリガー
Nice.
パワープラスドライブチェッククリティカルトリガー
Very nice. He's just gonna have to hold this damage. What do you? You become 30k, 40k. You become. No, becomes 13. So this is 33, 43. Yeah.
クリティカルプラスパワープラスこの思い願いをすべてこのカードに込める
チェックザダメージ。ヒールトリガー。パワープラス。
Unfortunately, I have 4 damage, so it's blocked.
チェックザダメージ。
My guy, that's probably a bit too much maple. What is this?
ヴァンガードにアタック
First.
ノーガード。負けるわけには。チェックザダメージ。
Oh right, yeah. I was like, what's up with Drilling Angel? But then I remembered that you just like barely, like you don't really have a better
発
option.
動パワープラス
ノーガード。チェックザダメージ。クリティカルトリガー。
Oof, dude, that was a brutal G3 turn.
パワープラス。
To make matters worse, Tigra doesn't actually like go off until it's Persona right turn. Like you really want to go first with Tigra.
ライスキル発動。
It's like its once per turn effect is okay, but it doesn't have its auto skill until after you do your Persona ride. And like if you don't have
スキル発動。
it's just rough.
セットオーダー。
Oh, the set order is really good though. $15k on Persona Ride and drawing 2 cards is a really good thing. Wait, did you? Oh, you snuck a in the dark with your soul. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Very well done. That's 2 to pass.
チェックザドライブ。チェックザドライブ。クリティカルトリガー。クリティカルプラス。パワープラス。ヴァンガードにアタック。
ガード
スキル発動。リアガードにアタック。
ガード
Maple is just going to come back, so that really only cost me 1 card.
スキル発動。ターンエン
ドローペルソナライド
You know, depending on what happens, I might actually get killed on this turn.
スキル発動スペリオルコール
Hey, Alt F forward. Yep. Yep. You wimp.
どのファイトにする？どのファイトにする？どのデッキにする？どのファイトにする？始めよ。ファイトしよう。
It looks like Master Rank is a lot more populous than it used to be. Okay, very good. Oh, come on.
スタンドアップ。ヴァンガード。私のターンだね。ドロー。
Eva G0, but is it the Eva G1?
ライド。
Question? It is. Okay, we're actually playing against Eva today. Which could be interesting. I really like Eva's like Knight and Lady playstyle. I think it's really unique and cool. I'm not gonna get to play K right away. No, wait, hold on. I am because I'm going second, which means I don't need you because I'm gonna be able to play Fernbell. Ferndale.
ヴァンガードにアタック。
Incidentally, I'm pretty sure that my win rate against Eva is like 0% on this game, so this could be fun.
ダメージチェック。フロントトリガー。パワープラス。ターンエンド。私のターンだね。ドロー。ライド。スキル発動しちゃおう。セットオーダー。ヴァンガードにアタック。ノーガード。ドライブチェック。ダメージチェック。ターンエンド。私のターン。ドロ
Perfect.
ー。これが私の切り札。ライド。スキル発動。スペリオルコール。スキル発動。これが今の私のすべて。コール。ヴァンガードにアタック。ノーガード。ドライブチェック。フロントトリガー。パワープラス。ドライブチェック。
This is gonna be a good early
これが
rush.
私 ドにアタック。ノーガード。ダメージチェック。フロントトリガー。パワープラス。
Good G2 rush to 3 damage.
私のターンだね。ドロー。ライト。スキル発動。
I really need to get at the creator of closed captions plugin that I use and ask if it will be possible to do like outlines. Because you can do, like, you can set the color of the text, but you can't tell it to have like an outline or anything. Which does make it a bit harder to see. Especially when it like crosses over my sleeve, because that's a pretty light color.
ヴァンガードにアタック。ノーガード。ダメージチェック。
I'll just take and see what happens basically.
ヴァンガードにアタック。スキル発動。ステリオルコール。スキル発動。
Oh, you're gonna get a crit because they played an order every turn. Very nice.
ノーガード。ドライブチェック。ドライブチェック。よし、ヒールトリガー。
Didn't you get a +1? Yeah, okay, you're gonna get +10 as well.
パワープラス。ダメージチ
That's
ェ
a
ック。
problem.
クリティカルトリガー。クリティカルプラス。パワープラス。ヴァンガードにアタック。
It's fortunately no longer a problem.
発動しちゃおう。パワープラス。ガード。ヴァンガードにアタック。スキル発動。パワープラス。インターセプト。
So intercepting here looks a bit weird, but I'm not sure my hand and field, like what my hand is gonna look like after I get my draws and stuff next turn, so I wanted to do this first. Okay. So we'll drop
これで
you.
勝負を決める。ライド。スキル発動。
Maple.
ステリオルコール。このスキルで決着よ。
Vanguard.
ステリオルコール。パワープラス。コール。コール。リアガードにアタック。ノーガード。スキル発動。
I guess we'll drop this because I won't have the other Vanguard for next turn.
パワープラス。ヴァンガードにアタック。ノーガード。ドライブチェック。クリティカルトリガー。クリティカルプラス。パワープラス。ドライブチェック。クリティカルトリガー。
Oh no.
クリ
Triple
ティカル
crit?
プラス。パワープラス。ドライブチェック。
Okay. Thankfully it didn't
この
happen.
思い 願いをすべてこのカードに込める。ダメージチェック。
I think they probably would have like definitely alt F4'd if I hit them with critical 4 and killed them from 2 damage.
リアガードにアタック。ノーガード。スキル発動。
Is that my... Oh, okay, it was a heal, so not great, but...
ヴァンガードにアタック。
I thought for a second that was my OT and I was about to be really annoyed.
スキル発動。パワープラス。カード。ターンエンド。スタンド&ドロー。
This is where the fight really
コマ
starts.
ライド。
Eva's Persona right turn is really dangerous.
セットオーダー。スキル発動。
If she's smart, she'll... Like, can she... Yeah, if she's smart, she'll bind Maple.
バインド。
But... Well, they're not, okay. Because if you bind Maple, like, she can't come back anymore.
ステリオルコール。スキル発動。パワープラス。スキル発動。コール。ヴァンガードにアタック。スキル発動。パワープラス。ガード。ヴァンガードにアタック。
Just take the Eva attack.
スキル発動。ステリオルコール。スキル発動。
It's not a big deal unless they get a multi-crit.
プラス。ノーガード。
Like, if they rip 2 crits or a crit in OT, then I'm in trouble, but that's not super likely to happen.
クリティカルプラス。パワープラス。ドライブチェック。ダメージチェック。オーバートリガー。
Yo!
パワープラス。ダメージチェック。リアガードにアタック。スキル発動。パワープラス。ノ
Yeah,
ーガード。
you can have it, my guy.
ヴァンガードにアタック。
Uh...
発動。パワープラス。ノーガード。ターンエンド。私のターン。ドロー。ここからが本当の戦い。スキル発動。
That was a very bizarre play. I guess they didn't want me to recur Maple. That's like the only thing I can imagine that would have been behind that move. Do I play defensively or do I just press? 2, 3. No, she's gonna get another Obscuriad. I think I'll just press
Vanguard
and see what happens. I should discard you because I really want the shield that I have from everything else in my hand.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
ドライブチェックドライブチェックよしヒールトリガ
Our
ー
heal
パワープラス
blocked. Is 30k enough?
ヴァンガードにアタック
It's enough to make you think.
スキル発動
Unless you have a front and cannon, you probably don't run fronts. Oh, you could. But I don't think you are. I think you're running 8 crit 4 draw.
ガード
Yeah, that does mean that you need another order because that makes 3 Obscuriades in your drop. So you have to use this order to get one back.
スキル発動
Find Maple. Maple. Find Maple.
ファインド
You fool!
スキル発動
You absolute buffoon.
ステリオルコールスキル発動 パワープラススキル発動
So there's the Obscuriad in hand, so they're getting 4 attacks. But I think this will likely be okay. Can you... Yeah, okay, so that's gonna be 20k.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動パワープラス
I'm just gonna take this one
ノーガード
and see if I get a trigger.
ダメージチェックよしヒールトリガー
Perfect.
パワープラスヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動ステリオルコールスキル発動クリティカルプラス
So, no, I need to do this. Okay, this is complete.
ガードドライブチェッククリティカルトリガークリティカルプラスパワープラスドライブチェック ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
Here, the fact that Gramgrace just drew a card every turn is really showing. I just have more resources, and it's really like, starting to become apparent that like, that's why they're having problems breaking through. Like, they had to play their heart out for that turn, and I could just casually, like, and efficiently guard against it.
私に分がありそうね。スキル発動。
Now I get a Gramgrace.
スペリオルコールパワープラス。コール。ヴァンガードにアタック。カード。スキル発動。
I guess I'll drop you.
パワープラス。ヴァンガードにアタック。
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
パワープラス。ドライブチェック。ドライブチェック。リアガードにアタック。ノーガード。ヴァンガードにアタック。
That may look a bit weird, but I wanted to get rid of the Obscudiade so that she couldn't use the 10k shield that it has. Which kind of forced them to use the perfect guard here. Now they have no cards, and I have 10 cards in hand, so I should be pretty much not killed this turn. Of course, crazy crap can happen. Oh, she didn't use the skill? Okay. 33, 38 doesn't actually win me anything. You know what? I'm not even gonna listen. Just in case she hits her OT. Didn't happen, but based on what's in her hand, I should be able to final turn her and win. Yeah, let's go. Final turn! Here we go. Vanguard にアタック。
シル発動パワープラスノーガード
Yeah. You're just kind of snookered at this point. GG.
やった次も負けないからよし
Alright, I think we're gonna stop there for tonight because it's already nearly midnight. My meds are starting to kick in. But hey, we broke into Masters and I finally got to show off Gramgrace, which is like the key card of this game. So I'm pretty happy about that. If anyone's watching and is like, oh hey, you know, like this looks like fun, how do I get into it? Drop by my Discord. I'm really happy to like teach you, or if you're already playing and you want deck advice, I'm like really happy to help with that kind of thing. It's not that hard a game to get into, but the game has like Vanguard has a deceptively a deceptive deepness to it. Like it's much deeper than it initially appears. It's one of those things that it really is like easy to pick up, hard to master kind of things. Yeah. So yeah, as I said at the start, this is going to be like a PC gaming arc for a little bit. Since my cat fucked up my hand, I can't really handle a controller very well at the moment, so I'm going to be doing like this in Crusader Kings and I don't know what else, but PC gaming stuff that I've been putting off. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching.